Hello, everyone, and welcome to bowandarrowtarot.net. We're going to jump right in to the Aries outlook in love for the next couple of weeks, taking a look into a connection that you have with someone in your life, whether they're new, old, current, whatever the case may be. Let's just jump right in. We have Eight of Pentacles, and for them, Two of Wands. How do you feel about them? The Chariot. And how do they feel? Four of Pentacles. What's the relationship here? Knight of Pentacles. Wow. And the Seven of Wands for them. And we have the Hierophant. What your possible outcome might be. And for them, Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, right? Working together. Working together. Building, right? Threes are all about progress, working as a group, working together, moving forward. Three of Pentacles is nice, strong energy. Now we have a lot of Pentacles here, actually. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So right away, we're talking about a very physical relationship, right? But let's jump right in. What's your energy? What's their energy? For you, Eight of Pentacles. For them, Two of Wands. So you're in the middle of a period of a lot of work, right? You're busy, busy, busy. Eight of Pentacles is discipline, working, perfecting even. Some of you may be artists. You may be perfecting your craft right now. You're really single-minded. You're focused, right? And Eight of Pentacles is very much a love of the labor. So whatever work you're doing, you enjoy it, right? And you see yourself sort of progressing through it, right? You have an ultimate aim or a goal that you are physically working towards. Now, your person is coming in with that Two of Wands. They're coming in hot, fiery. Two of Wands is Mars and Aries energy. So that's your energy. And your person is definitely embodying Aries warrior spirit. So this individual right now is full of a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of forward momentum. While you as well, in your own way, Aries, are also, as I said, very focused, also in your own fiery way, but much more in terms of your work, your day-to-day. So let's go a little bit deeper. Pull out a couple more cards for your energy and their energy so we can understand a little bit more of what is going on between your energies, right? So for you, Judgment. Wow. And Six of Swords. Interesting. So Judgment energy coming in. Yeah, right? So Judgment is also forgiveness, right? There's two sides to this card. And for a lot of you, Aries, right now, it almost seems as though that you're working on something to prove yourself, right? To kind of prove your capability, your talent, right? As I said, it feels to me that whatever you're embarking on right now is extremely important to you, right? And it's almost as there's a feeling here that you are trying to sort of redeem yourself even in some way. There may be something somewhere along the line recently where you felt like you weren't giving it your all. You weren't giving it your best, right? And so you're giving it now. Now your person, as I said, they're fiery, right? They're really, in terms of right now, they're wanting to go ahead, push forward. Nothing wants to stop them. And yet at the same time, Six of Swords indicates that they're trying to escape some turmoil, right? So this is somebody who's very desperately trying to move to a more peaceful, a more calm place in their life, but they're doing it in a passionate way, right? So something very, very important also has happened in their life recently that has really made them want to break out of that cycle perhaps, or that stage or that environment, and move to a place where they are more comfortable, where things are calmer, things are more harmonious and balanced. Some of you may even be dealing with somebody who's relocated. So what are your feelings for each other? Oof. Well, you have the Chariot. and they have the Four of Pentacles. So you see them as part of a new chapter in your life. And this may be one of the reasons why you're working so hard right now, right? A feeling here of maybe working really hard to prove that you want to make this happen. The Chariot is all about, let's pull that Chariot energy. I love those two horses. The Chariot is all about laying the foundation, laying the way, preparing the way, making sure that everything is in its proper place so that when this new chapter starts, this new journey starts, you're off to a great start. You're off to the start that you want to be on, right? Now, Four of Pentacles for them, they want a foundation. They want something secure. They feel with you, I'm going to say, that there is security here. Again, I think this strong work ethic that you're showing is giving them the faith that there will be stability here. Let's move everything down a little bit. That there will be stability here. There will be security here. Four of Pentacles is a little bit of anxiety as well, you know, wanting to make sure that you have everything you need. I think right now there's a lot of people who are very anxious, but they see in you, I'm going to say, stability, power, even a foundation that can be built upon. Let's go a little bit deeper into the feelings you guys have for each other. Nine of Wands. Wow, there's been a battle here for sure. Oh, and Five of Wands. Right. So there's definitely been, both of you have really had to struggle, right? So both of you have had to struggle. I want to say in your ambition, in your goals. Nine of Wands energy here. It almost feels as though you've been up against the wall in this relationship, right? And so now you're breaking through it with this Eight of Pentacles energy, but you've really been through the ringer recently. Nine of Wands energy is that tired kind of feeling when you're like, I just can't go on, but you keep pushing through until you have a breakthrough. And that's what's happening right here. I feel like it's the both of you against the world. Same thing for your person, Five of Wands. They've really had to deal with a lot of attacks, right? Very different energies, but both an energy of struggling, of pushing, of striving forward. But for your person, I'm going to say there was a lot of attack, competition, people coming at them. And so maybe even coming at their money, which is another reason why stability is so important for them. And so it's very much like a Bonnie and Clyde situation, I want to say here, in a sense that you both find comfort in each other, but separately you both have gone through a very, very difficult time recently. So now how do you guys feel about the relationship? Again, strong, beautiful energy here. Knight of Pentacles, you are devoted. The Knight of Pentacles is the most devoted, most methodical, most committed knight in the deck. And so this relationship, again, is so extremely important to you. And for you, Aries, it does require you to keep working, but you're happy to do that. You know that you're starting a new life with this Chariot energy, with this person. And so you're not going to waver from that. You're not going to give up on that. You're dedicated, you're committed, you're motivated. Your person, Seven of Wands, same thing. Seven of Wands is the card for valor and courage, right? And so, again, a strong feeling that it's like, you know, I keep hearing Bonnie and Clyde, you know, you two against the world, right? For you, you know that your talent lies in the work. And for them, they understand that they need to keep the support. They need to keep the confidence. They need to keep the fire, right? They need to keep stepping up. So, yeah, and you both, I mean, I'm going to say right now, there's, of course, I look ahead, the Hierophant card for marriage. But yeah, you guys are both, again, this turmoil is not because of either of the two of you. This turmoil has absolutely come from the outside world. And It just implies that, both of you have a common purpose, Chariot energy. Both of you have a common goal, a common purpose. That goal is to be together, but it requires physical work. It requires showing up. It requires literally sort of fighting against obstacles that come your way. Let's get a little bit deeper. 10 of Swords, there it is. The end of the struggle. And 7 of Pentacles, another 7. Oh, wow. This is nice energy, Aries. 10 of Swords, the end of a struggle. You know that this relationship, staying in this relationship, fighting for this relationship, working for this relationship is it's going to pull you through, right? The very last bit of a very tumultuous, difficult time. 10 of Swords is a conclusion. It's also a beginning, right? It's right before an ace when we go around and, we go in the cycle, right? So it's the last step before a new beginning. Oftentimes it can be very difficult. It's like that last little push, that last little test of your commitment and faith, but you push through and it's finally over. The really hard part will come and finally be over. And then you will both be free to sort of work forward, move forward, start the next chapter, Chariot energy. Your person, 2 sevens. 7 is, in tarot, it's the card for dreaming, wishing, goals, aspiration. It is also the card for reflection, right? And doubling down, right? And refocusing. So seven of Pentacles energy is also for your individual sort of taking stock of everything that you guys have right now, everything you've built up, and what's the most important thing that you cannot leave behind, and then leaving the rest behind. So it feels like you both are starting a whole new life together, right? You're moving toward calmer shores together. You're starting a whole new life together. And what is the possible outcome here? Well, as I said earlier, the Hierophant. For you, an 8 of Wands energy, the Hierophant can indicate tradition, right? Customs. It can indicate marriage, especially when we're talking about a love reading, right? The Hierophant is the teacher, is the wise one, is the one that we look to for guidance. The Hierophant also can represent, how we were raised, our principles, I keep coming back to customs, right? And in love, oftentimes the customary thing is to tie the knot. And so I feel like you guys are working towards getting ready to build that life together and get ready possibly for marriage. Those of you who are not married to this individual, there's definitely marriage on the cards. But again, you're wanting to build that support and that structure first. For your person, 8 of Wands, everything is happening so fast. The energy is coming in so fast. I suspect that if anybody's asking anyone to marry them, it'll be you asking them. That's the feeling I have here. And they are just going to be overwhelmed. 8 of Wands is a lot of communication, a lot of fiery communication. There's a feeling, a sense of, again, being somewhat overwhelmed. So many energies coming at them, right? It is Mercury and Sagittarius. So just a lot happening, and yet a lot of expansion as well. A lot of energies coming at them that's opening up their mind, meaning that this person may not have been open to something like a marriage or something very traditional before, but now the way everything is coalescing between the two of you, they may indeed be ready for it. Empress energy. And the High Priestess. Wow. 2 major arcana. Empress, nurturing the divine feminine energy, the mother, okay, the nurturer, the great goddess, the creator, and the High Priestess. Also the teacher, the wise one, the intuitive, the sage. Such beautiful energy. Both of you really coming into such strong sort of wise creative and nurturing energy. For you, again, I'm going to say with that Empress coming up, for some of you, there may indeed be children. There may be something that you're building that you're really going to be creating together. So this is sort of like the, outcome energy here. So as you guys go through all of this work, then begins the creating of the garden. And your person coming in with that high priestess, there's a feeling that they always knew this would happen. They always knew that you guys would make it. If anyone had confidence, it was them, right? They had confidence in the both of you. And so I love this energy. Let's pull out the spirits of darkness and light to see. Ooh, all the cards flying. To see what kind of spirits might be pulling on this connection. What might be helping you? What came out? Spirit of the flocks. And I'm going to take these two as well. Spirit of the mermaid and stranger. Spirit of the stranger. Wow. All right, let's go to Spirit of the Stranger. Watch out again. As I said, a lot of you who may be resonating with this, you have been dealing with a lot of outside agitation, interference, obstruction, right? Obstacles. Be careful. Spirit of the stranger, right? Indicates that there should still be caution. I would say trust each other and stay close to each other, right? Don't allow any unknown or anyone new, or as it says, a stranger, to come in and cause any trouble, right? That's what I'm feeling here. Spirit of the flock, gossip, rivals. See, this goes hand in hand with that spirit of the stranger. Again, jealousy, right? People are going to be jealous when you're working on something together, when you have someone, when you're in love and you have the support of someone. And you support them, they support you. That union can cause envy, jealousy, right? Gossip, rivals, people who, that's just the nature of the game, the people who seek to divide. But then the most beautiful one I say for last, Spirit of the mermaid. Freedom, untamed, and beauty, right? Spirit of mermaids. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Again, I want to say a feeling of the two of you being in a very magical space together, having to do a lot of physical work, right? To solidify your future. Beautiful energy. All right, let's go ahead and pull out the Zodiac runes and see what Zodiac signs you might be dealing with. We have Virgo. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. Wow. Taurus reading is going to be up right after this one, so I'm going to go ahead and link it. And some of you are dealing with a Cancer. All right, water energy. You may also have those energies in your chart, your natal chart. If you don't know your natal chart, you can go right over to bowandarrowtarot.net, the platform, and your whole cosmic blueprint. You can get that over there. Your natal chart, your numerology profile, your sacred geometric avatar, and your daily taroscope. So go check that out. But for right now, guys, this was a wonderful reading. I really enjoyed giving it to you. Aries Crosswatchers, thank you so much. I wish you all love, life, and happiness, and I hope to see you right back here, bowandarrowtarot.net, for your next tarot reading. Bye-bye now.